Yep. 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 Chicken. Chicken. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. What's up?
Waka waka.
We are live.
We are live. We've been live.
We have been live. Live?
Sorry. Audio.
Just
gonna
hook
hook
up,
up
everybody. Welcome.
So this right here is Mike.
I am Mike.
Sorry, we were underprepared. Give me a second.
We will deliver that awesome swag, right?
Oh yeah. So show them the swag real quick.
Cool, yeah, we got some stuff, man. This is not all that's in the swag bag, but we pulled a couple things. We got these killer RallySport hats. Nice little hoodie, 2020, even though the year kind of sucked. We've got some pretty cool.
It's a cursed.
Swag.
It's a cursed shirt.
Got some towels. Little koozie.
So these towels are actually super cool. So the shirts, so it's a shirt, a sweatshirt, and a
We've
hat.
got a couple more shirts too that aren't here. I Heart Boost.
White Line, RallySport Direct. So we're going to be giving those away throughout the stream. But mainly we're just here, just kind of hanging out, chit-chatting.
Yeah.
If you guys know what this car is, you probably don't. Oh, shoot. Let me mute there real quick. What's that? I can't hear what you're saying. Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
So people can hear you.
Yeah. Sorry, we'll turn off the heater.
It's a little cold here.
I forgot to, Friday I left the shop, and when I shoot a video, I turn off the heater. It's over there, Lane, over on that wall. And I forgot to turn it back on, and at nights it gets like 15 degrees here, 20 degrees. So when I came in this morning, it was
a little chilly.
Yeah, quite chilly,
Quite chilly.
to say the least.
Awesome, man. So let's talk holiday. What's going on?
It'll take a minute to turn off. Holiday?
Christmas. Let's talk Christmas.
Okay,
Christmas is fun.
go ahead. Talk all the Christmas you want.
Man, I'm new to the Utah area here.
You are.
What's the happenings out west here for Christmas? Is it what does Christmas look like in the west here?
The same. Lots of snow.
Lots
and lots of snow. Because you're from Chicago?
Yeah, I'm from the Midwest.
Okay, so...
Snow you could actually play in, maybe?
Yeah, super light, super fluffy. Obviously, according to our license plates, we have the greatest snow on Earth, which is actually pretty true, mainly because of how dry it is here. You've probably noticed that with the cracked hands and all.
Yeah.
Super dry and super fluffy. It is like, when you get the right conditions, now down in the valley, we still get like wet snow, but we can get like super dry snow. I love the brand. Welcome Tanner, welcome Kent. But no, it's super awesome, like super fluffy. Like you almost like so light and fluffy you can't even make a snowball. I'm being dead serious. Like you pick it up, press it together, and it just falls apart again.
So in Chicago, like we don't have snowballs.
They're just ice.
We have ice balls.
Yeah.
So you don't have like snowball fights in Chicago because it's someone's gonna lose an eye or
That's right.
break a windshield or something.
But now that the heater's turned off, okay, the whole reason why we wanted to do this is one, today we're kicking off what we call our week of giving, which is basically Monday through Friday. We're doing a few different things, trying to, I guess some of them are like giving back, and some of them are just kind of more standard promotions, but cool promotions. So today we're just doing some swag bag giveaways. We've got, these cool little towels, a koozie to keep your drinks warm or cold.
We got some awesome White Line hoodies.
Yep, a hat and some shirts and stuff like that.
Hats. We got an ornament too, RallySport.
Oh, that's right.
To rock out your Christmas tree.
You can actually modify those into a Ninja Star pretty easily.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
No.
Challenge accepted?
No, modifying the Christmas ornaments that we have into a Ninja Star?
I think that's possible.
Totally possible.
You could dream it, you could do it.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
Yeah. Anyway, and then so tomorrow is
Yeah, we've got a promo for Varus Engineering tomorrow. You can get a bunch of
Varus Engineering. So it's like starts at you spend $100 on Varus, you get a $10 gift card. I think up to like $500 on Varus, you get $150.
$150 gift card.
And then the next one is Stop Tech, which is same, starts out 100, but then this one goes up to like 2,500. You get a $500 gift card back. So the more you spend, the more you get back. Thursday is gift cards. We're giving away, I think, 10 gift cards at $100 a piece.
It's $100 a piece.
I thought they said it was 10,000 a piece.
10,000? No, I think that's a lie.
That
would be cool, but
maybe there will be a typo.
yeah. So that's gonna be straight up on social media. So we're gonna pick people at random once we get that post live. So make sure you like, follow, share
On Instagram.
on Instagram.
That's right.
And we'll reach out to you directly, and we'll have the sweet thing about it with gift cards is you don't have to wait. You'll get that instantly.
Yeah, so it's like an e-gift card
Yeah, so it's an e-gift card, so you can go ahead and shop
right
on the spot.
away.
And then it all builds up to Friday. Friday's like
So
big
if
one.
you guys have been following along, welcome Enrique. I hope I'm saying that name, and Travis. If you guys have been following along, so during like our Hawkeye build, that red one that we had, we did we were kind of thinking so we built this car for this kid, which seems awfully selfish. What would you call it? Like
selfless.
Well, not selfless. What am I thinking of? Like very specific, like very right? Like it was just a unique opportunity. It presented itself, and we just went with it. But then we were thinking, it's like, well, how could we without just being like, hey, ship us your car and we'll build it up for you. So we wanted to do something where it's like, hey, here's a good chunk of money. So we're doing a $2,500 gift card.
Yep.
And we're picking the winner on. I'm sure the computer or whatever will pick it on.
Yeah, it'll generate on Friday, and then we'll.
How long do they have to enter in?
I think it's up until Friday.
Okay, because I was going to say on YouTube, which this is YouTube and Instagram.
And Instagram Live.
On YouTube, I left a link in the. Actually, Lane, would you post the link in the chat to the Hawkeye?
The dream car giveaway.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be right now, but just at some point the link will pop up in the chat.
Yeah, it's just a landing page. You go.
And you can enter in for free for a chance to win $2,500 gift card.
Drop your email. And
So, yes, Steve. Oh, Steve, welcome. It's good to see you, man. I knew you would point that out. As soon as I saw your name pop up, I'm like, he's going to ask about the GC. This little guy right here, some of you may recognize, has quite the history here. So because I can't say yes or no, yes, we are going to go forward with it or no. I was specifically told that, for good reason, I understand. So basically the idea is, thanks to you guys, everyone who watches the videos, every video we post up, and you'll notice I'm awfully quiet in the comment section. I might give it a secret heart or something, but every time someone's like, where's the land speed car? What's going on with the land speed car? Why isn't there a video on the land speed car? And thank you guys, because that actually got people to notice, the right people to notice, and they're like, maybe we should work on the land speed car. I'm like, huh.
Conversations brewing.
Yeah, conversations brewing. This has obviously been a big passion project of mine, and I get we didn't make it out in time, and with everything that's been going on in the world, and I left for paternity leave or maternity leave, one of those things, and then the world fell apart around. And that's a problem. As soon as I left, the world just falls apart.
Yeah,
I am the glue that sticks the world together. And now that I'm back, sometimes it takes glue a while to cure.
Sure.
I mean, I've been here since 2004, so that's why the world's been so good, except for 2008. 2008, I left. I went to Canada. I left for 2 years.
To Canada.
Moved to Canada.
No dude about it?
And then what happens? 2008, financial crisis.
That's it.
I can't ever leave work. So
forward your questions about the pandemic.
Edson is like, the world needs you. Someone asked about the chicken on your shirt.
Oh, the chicken? Yeah, it's a
Sweet bok bok.
Sweet
That's
bok
funny.
bok.
But yeah, so anyway, the plan is tentatively, there's a few things I need to get checked out on this car to make sure that we can even proceed forward. Now, as far as what the plan would be, all that kind of, I don't know. Basically, my goal is I just want to start working on it. I want to, do videos on it. If that works out, great. But at least it's here now instead of hidden away, to be forgotten about like an abused stepchild or something when the real parents aren't around. But that's about all I can say, I guess, on it. So hopefully you guys will see more updates on this, but I really do appreciate the comments on the videos saying like, where's it at? Where's it at?
Yeah, keep on top of us, and we'll keep on top of the people making decisions, right? Yeah.
You say that. It would be nice if it worked like that.
Hey, dude, you said that you control, you're the glue, wasn't it?
That holds the world together, not this company. In fact, if I would say the opposite. I hold the world together by working at this company, but I slowly drive this company apart by being here.
1 second at a time, Rick.
I'm guessing there's at least like 50 times that I've almost been.
The Halo theme song?
What?
Halo theme song?
I don't know it.
Isn't that that's like the chanting, right?
He can never leave Rick Sport Direct. Let's make that a new hashtag. Can we make that trend?
That sounds good, right?
Sounds great. Yeah.
Okay, so speaking about videos, man, I want to ask you a quick question about the Hyperhop build. What was it like? Do you have any hang-ups with that? Like, did you ever run into any roadblocks that weren't featured in the videos?
Yeah.
Like what?
A lot. You guys want some real advice?
Yes. Keep it real, man.
So before I started the whole series, I did the very first items that arrived were all of the Cybon stuff, right? All the carbon fiber stuff, okay? Came on a big pallet, took me like half a day to unbox it because it's like super well protected. And I was like super impressed. I love, like most of the Cybon stuff I get, I really like because I'm like, this fits so incredibly well. Yeah. Like it really is like a good price. Like you pay a lot for it, but you are getting like,
get what you pay for.
You're not getting like Varus, not Verus, Varus. There's a difference. V-A-R-I-S. Oh, is there? That's funny. But it's like, it's a level of quality that it, to me, is worth the money. But then you get up into like the next level. Anyway, we won't go there. So I did a short little video before I started. I had all the carbon fiber stuff, and I'm like, one reason I really like the Cybon stuff is it's super easy to install. Like it's almost a direct bolt-on, very minimal trimming. Those side skirts, how long would you say, Lane? I was probably 18 hours into getting those.
18 hours.
When we first mocked it up to the car, it took us a good 6 hours of work to get it.
Wow.
And that's not even done. That's just physically we were able to fit it on the car without breaking it. That's the only part. So that was a big hang up. Other than that, everything else installed great. It was fine. So Cybon, if you're watching, there's got to be a way to do that that's easier than the way I did it. But they look so dope. And I get that like parts like that, like they always require a little bit of finesse and stuff like that. Again, I probably did it wrong, but I had to like cut big channels out of the bottom of the skirt. I'd have to show you on the car. Other than that, that's my only hang up. Why are we singing? Is that just what it is and it's all him? No one wants me to sing? Fine.
They should have you.
Take it away.
I don't know why. Who wants it? Instagram. Oh, Instagram. Instagram as a whole? Is it like the higher ups at Instagram is forcing me to sing on live video? What's that?
We lost viewers, but a lot of people love listening.
It was more of a challenge.
Travis, I wish you were here too, actually. I would love to have a real actual Subaru tech come and help me sometimes. And it's funny because I've actually been getting more and more into just like wrenching and fixing stuff. That's stuff fun. In fact, I think I'm doing an EEPROM, little switcheroo on an ECU as a little side project because I don't want to pay a Subaru tech to reprogram an ECU. So I'm going to hack it. Van, he says he bought a set of FA 500s, Fortunatos for people with AK Hyperco springs, those are nice springs. Front and rear for my 06 OBXT. Do you think that'll be too stiff? No, absolutely. With the 8K would normally seem stiff, especially on like say like an Impreza, like basically 93 to 2007 Impreza with McPherson front and rear. I'm positive your 06 OBXT uses the multi-link in the rear, and then just with a heavier vehicle like that, I think 8K is going to be perfect for that setup. Now, when it comes to stiffness and stuff, that's all such personal preference, because what might be too stiff for you might be like perfect for me.
Sure.
You know, where I set it up the way I like. I'm like, this is perfect. I love, you know, and then you get in it and you're like, holy crap, like, why is this so stiff? Or why is it too soft? You know, so it really comes down to personal preference. But the nice thing about those, well, now pretty much most all new coilovers is you do have the damping adjustment. So you can, within a certain level, kind of tone that out a little bit. Obviously, you want the damper to be matched to the spring, but 8K isn't, you know, it's not like you're running 15K springs or 2K springs. That should be a pretty sweet setup. Anyway.
So, hey, I think we should get to the first swag bag, eh?
Oh yeah, the whole reason why we're
the reason we're here.
okay. You do the swaggy baggy.
Swaggy baggy. So I think we're picking 5 winners. Lane, you wanna give us our first name?
You're all winners in my eyes.
We'll take the first one from Instagram since they love my singing so much. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, I was wondering why it said thanks potato, and I'm like, and then I look up as it random ass potato. That is the best name I've ever seen.
All right, I'll tell you.
Can I pick random ass potato? I think random ass potato just wins one just from his.
Random
are
ass
you
potato?
are you
Is that
from
where
the U.S.? Love being able to drive to your warehouse and pick.
Yep.
I'm like, are you in the United States? He's like, I live down the street.
Should we give the first one the random ass potato?
We have to.
All right, let's do it. And it's a potato.
That's a good call right there.
Cool. So what we need you guys to do when we announce the winners, the first one is random ass potato.
Unrandomly selected by me.
When we announce the winners, just give us a direct message either on YouTube or Instagram. Yep. Or Lane's personal account. We need name, phone number, email address, and then shirt size. And I think that'll cover it, right? Yeah. So email, name, phone number, email address, shirt size. They don't make.
What your favorite smell is.
Favorite Christmas movie. Right.
What, if you were to have 3 master passwords to a computer, what might they be?
Master.
Mother's maiden name.
Dog. First dog.
That's a good one. Wait, are you being serious? No. Okay.
This is the first. We'll figure out the rest.
But yeah, so just normal stuff.
Yeah. So congratulations, random ass potato. Is the first
Random
winner.
ass potato.
We'll do another one in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right.
Uh,
Favorite Christmas movie?
Dude, okay, well, I've got 2. It depends on the mood I'm in. One is going to be A Christmas Story if I'm like wanting like to feel Christmas-y.
That's like old school too. Like it's
Super old school, because I used to watch it every Christmas Eve night with my sister.
Frigidly?
Yeah, with my sister. So that's always kind of had like a soft spot in my heart. And then the other one, of course, is Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. I would say Christmas Vacation. I got a question. I got to ask this question. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
You know, I keep every year that seems to get.
What is it like? Put it out in the chat. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
How about this? If you can answer correctly whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie or not, I will give you this car.
Everyone seems to say Die Hard is a Christmas movie, so.
And the secret is there are no correct answers.
In mind, that means Die Hard 2, also a Christmas movie.
I agree. If we're gonna go all in.
Richmond, he says he's excited for the Varicel. Dude, their lower control arms are so sick.
Yeah, that's popping.
No, I want to talk about Varus real quick though. We'll get back to Christmas stuff. So Varus, dude, okay, couple things. V-E-R-U-S. Varus Engineering. Why? So their lower control arms are super sick, and then they're like, I love their underbody stuff. Actually, I like some of their stuff. I'm trying to think, like their like side skirts and stuff, like super high quality, but just like pretty basic. But it's designed like that for a reason. Their front lips are awesome because you're probably gonna bang those up, and the way they're constructed, like super lightweight, ultra strong, and like they're built by people who actually race cars, which is pretty dope. So yeah, I guess So Varus is tomorrow.
Yeah, and that sales pretty.
Yeah,
that sales pretty sweet. It's
You get
you can earn up to $150
bucks, and you'll definitely spend that probably with their. I can't remember the exact price of the lower controller.
That'll go live tomorrow.
Not super cheap.
Technically go live tonight at midnight.
Levi says he's been daily driving a 99 right-hand drive GC8 for over 5 years now. That is so dope. So you have the EJ20K. No, 99 would be. Is that? Do they go in 207 in 99? Do you have the coil pack on the side or in the center? Either way, it doesn't matter, Levi. But thank you for driving a cool car. I appreciate that. Adam West says it had a Christmas music in it too. Then I guess, yeah, maybe it is a Christmas movie. It never felt like a Christmas movie to me, because every time I saw Die Hard, didn't it come out near Christmas time? I don't think I saw it in the theater, but when I was younger and I just liked the action. Remember that cool Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where his daughter gets kidnapped and he throws the saw blade and it cuts. Dude, when I was a little kid, like that. What? Yeah.
True Lies is with Jamie Lee.
I think it's older than this. Is like dual wielding Arnold Schwarzenegger.
She's up in the tower, and he comes in on the Harrier.
No, that's Total White.
It's a Total Recall.
Not Total Recall. Total Recall was like the space one.
You know what's a good one with Schwarzenegger is Jingle All the Way.
I never saw it.
That's
I never saw it.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Dude, that's a cool name. Masuda Subarkoro. I just like the name. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, he says he got some white line subframe differential. What? Commando, that was the name. I got some white line subframe differential inserts for my VRZ that I haven't installed yet. It's car stock, basically, except for that. It's going to feel a little different. No, you won't need wider tires, but it will definitely help firm up the rear end. It's not such a big difference where it's like rattling your teeth out. I think it's like one of those must-have mods, especially with a higher mileage car, just to help prevent, it really does help the rear end feel much more direct, much more positive, which is a dumb thing to say because that's what they call it, and I don't like reusing dumb words like that, but yeah, it's just a must-have. Yes, Commando, UMB Bass, welcome. Nick Heiss. Kindergarten Cop. Dude, that was a cool movie, too.
Kindergarten Cop was awesome.
Yeah, freaking
Remember when he
awesome.
sang Old MacDonald had a farm in that movie? When he had the strap?
I'm saying I can't. We have HR people now, and I can't say half the stuff.
That was the one I wanted.
Yeah. Well, and then they were talking about Total Recall. I'm like, oh, that's the movie with the chick with the... oh.
Don't do it. So, cool. Yeah.
Has it been 5 minutes?
Yeah, I think
I'll stop talking. The more I talk, the...
All right, let's do one from Instagram.
You can't interrupt like that and then tell us to hold on.
Yeah. We've got to worry about the dead air, the dead air stuff, right?
I think whoever I land on,
And stop.
Vorlong 333.
Vorlong 333. You are winner number 2.
Borlong?
Vorlong. Is it
Vorlon.
V-O-R... Can I... Remember the cat that would say Olong Johnson? What did he say? Orlong Johnson. That's like Vorlong Johnson. Vorlong
So I want to know why they were
Johnson.
asking me to sing if you could pull that off, man.
Because I think they already they already know that I am just so talented.
Just a master.
You know, I was going to go on America's Got Talent, and then I didn't because I'm like,
Because you had too much talent.
well, that's the thing is they would be like, well, you have to. Sorry, I'm pretending I'm Captain Hook. You have to. Yeah, basically, and I know that they would sign me up for a record deal, and and I know how dirty that industry is, and I'm like, you know what? I like working on cars. I like doing this, so.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. I mean, I turned down 4 contracts with the NHL, so I feel you, man.
Are you being for real? He used to work with the WWEF.
WWE, yeah. It was when it was the WWE. Leave the F out, yeah.
Oh, is that really their slogan?
Yeah, well, it was back in what was it, the late 90s.
Leave the F out?
Whenever it was at the World Wildlife Fund sued
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I always saw when I was a kid and I saw the panda, the black and white panda with the WWF, and I'm like, dude,
They were there first.
Hulk Hogan, right?
They were there.
I'm like, I don't understand why there's a panda on that sticker, but Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. That's
Hulkmania.
Hulkmania.
I never got into wrestling all that much.
My favorite wrestler? that I watch on TV or like who I worked with.
Dude, Macho Man Randy Savage, in like his prime, with like, you know, the glasses to hide what he was really doing, and and Hulk Hogan, man, like, is that the prime?
I gotta go with Piper. Roddy Piper was my man. Yarrick, shout out. You want to shout out? Give Yarrick a shout out.
Oh, he says, someone really says, can you say hello to my friend Yarrick? We're going to get duped one of these days, and they're going to make us say something stupid.
Like Ivana Tinkle?
That's it. Ultimate Warrior. What's an Ultimate Warrior?
Ultimate Warrior, man.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, I wasn't super into
That
wrestling.
was like, my bones are made of a different composition.
Like titanium?
Yeah, okay.
Composite? Barris Engineering's like, that's actually not correct.
I hear the word shout out in there, and I'm just like, well, Ric Flair.
Ric Flair! That's what someone literally just said, Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please, can you say hello to my friend Yark? You've said that three
I think we
times.
did already.
Yeah, we said it 3
Hi,
times.
hi,
But
Yark.
they've commented, Ali said, hello, Yark.
Yes.
Hello.
Welcome. If you're not here, well, he's not here. Is he here? Is Yarrick here?
In spirit.
Because I don't think this holds a lot of meaning if Yarrick's not watching us say hello to him.
He won't either. They'll send it over to Yark, and Yark will just be like,
Who are those guys?
what? Yeah, why? Like, why?
Hi.
Thanks, I guess. Can't hear at all on Instagram. It's because,
Because our speakers
Because-
are loud.
who was it? Ric Flair blew out the speakers.
Are we good? Could you guys hear now?
No.
Not at all.
It's so far away. And
have to
if
talk
we
a little
mount
bit.
it closer, then YouTube's going to be able to see Instagram. Wait,
That might actually be a cool effect, but
I don't know.
like watch the recording of the recording.
Sorry, can you guys read lips?
Do we need that up? Let's up
Oh,
it.
Allison, your message is held for review. Thank you, though. That's fun. I like reading that. Yeah, we never get spicy enough comments in the comments. Do you see that, moderator? That's so cool. That's funny. I don't know. Maybe the first one you can show. That one's fun. No. We can't. This is a children's show. Sticky, sticky, stick, 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 stick. So I know lots of cool kid songs because I have a 3-year-old.
Favorite Christmas carol. Cool songs.
I have favorite Christmas music, not carol. I don't know what's the difference between a carol. Is something a carol if
It's-
you go
I would-
caroling and you
No,
sing a
I
song
would
like Can
say
I Sing?
Christmas song.
Like Let the Bodies Hit the Floor,
Yeah,
caroling,
totally,
and that
totally.
becomes now a
But
Christmas
only if you
carol.
do it with a Santa hat on. Then it's totally
Keep it Disney, bruh.
keep it Disney.
Is there a video on YouTube of the? No, it's never run. I always want to say like, can I just call you like
M.
Masuda? That's such a cool name. Like just like writing that out and like it's like a power name. Anyway, no, there's no video of it running. This one running because this is like the fully built, ready to go race motor. Fully running yet, yeah. So there's still some things on here we need to do, but unfortunately not. Dude, this guy is so Dan Mann says RallySport, where cool project cars go to die. It's sad. Need more videos on the Landspeed car, the Forester, and the twin charged WRX. Those were-
Forster's rad, dude.
yeah. The twin charged WRX is sold. Hate to tell you. The Forester is,
Awesome.
yeah, but it's getting fixed right now somewhere else. They basically didn't want me to work on it because it's not a RallySport car. That's actually is an employee's car who we worked on. And then the Landspeed cars are in here, bro. Like, you know.
Look at.
You like it? Yeah. Anyway, Mr. Sparkle. Dude. He's like, Mr. I can't even pronounce your.
Dude, we have to like pick these winners like fairly because that's one
Mitsua
of those names I'd be like.
Spacoro. Is that right? Mitsuo Spacoro?
Oh, no.
Spacoro. I like Mr. Sparkle. Dude, that's so cool. Okay, I want to pick him for the next winner, but like I can't.
You can't do it.
I can't. I know. I already ruined my random
You
ads.
get one. So we technically have like, it was technically 4 giveaways because you could put the kibosh on the first one.
UBM base says, I'll take the Ellis car home and finish it. I actually offered to do that because they were like worried. It is a time suck, right? Like anybody who's built like a race car knows how much time you have to sink into it. And I literally said, I'm like, I will buy this car for $1. I think I said $100. But that was my limit. That's all the money I got. I got kids. But I'm like, I will take it home and I will work on it in my spare time. I'm like, I'll even do videos on it. And anyway, I don't know why they didn't want to sell it to me for $1. You know, I think that's a pretty good deal.
I'd sell it to you for $1, but I'm not.
VTech! Brian Gayton says VTech. That's dope. Can you tell me what VTech stands for? The correct Honda, not just like variable valve timing, but like the actual correct like Honda.
And you can't Google it.
What? Yeah, but why the K instead of C? Oh wait, it is the C, huh? I'm so dumb.
Oh,
I'm not a smart man. Okay, let's pick a rando.
Number 3?
Go for it.
Let's go to YouTube for this one.
Yeah. Has Post Malone been by with his WRX? No, but we did have. Well, you do stuff in the background. You guys are talking really loud over there. It's very distracting. So Post Malone has not been by here, at least that I know of. But we did have Bucky Lasik. Lasik. We did almost kill Bucky. We let him do some dope skateboard tricks in the. I'm being told no. Bucky wasn't here. Didn't.
No, he was here.
Oh, he was here. Just the other stuff never.
Okay,
Chris Carrillo.
HR.
You're on a short leash, Rick. Short leash. No, you can't leave me. All right, so Chris Carrillo.
That's
Chris
a cool
Carrillo.
name too.
That's
Wasn't
number
there a singer or a drummer or a guitarist or someone named Chris Carrillo? Sounds like a
Of course,
famous.
Chris Cornell. Live TV, we can't have nice things here. You good?
Maybe in a minute.
Radio silent.
Do I have audio on this channel?
I just don't want you like talking to people
Muscle
online.
and import. He says, pick me.
All right, so I'm sorry, what was his name? Chris Carrillo. We need your name. We have that, I think. Address, email address, and shirt size, and phone number.
Chris, do you pronounce your name the same as Carrillo? How do you pronounce? I love the Carrillo products. That's one. I've always been like not proud, but like I like to pronounce company names correct, or at least correct enough that they don't get offended by it. And so, but Carrillo is like one of those.
Bud? Like, how much research you put into how?
I'll talk to the reps.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll talk to the reps. What?
How do you say your company's name?
The hardest name to pronounce, like in a car name?
Of all the products, I think Mall is probably the worst.
I always say Molly, but I've never talked to them. They're too big of a company.
Which is one vendor like you always like write wrong? I did that a couple of times when we were doing like social posts. Like MagnaFlow was like something that like my brain did not like process.
No, not any one specific. Yes, sir.
The one that I always hear mispronounced is Tane.
Yeah.
Nobody can pronounce it.
Time.
Time?
It stands for. Yeah.
Tane?
But you can pronounce it however you want, but it's Brid. I always say bride though, so maybe I do mispronounce everything.
Because when the guy picked up the phone the first time I called, I was
Roll the R's more. Carrillo.
something that will violate HR. That I
Carrillo.
How many times you roll the R? How many times is?
That's not knowing on the mic.
Oh, Michael Pumpkin Nilsson. So what's funny is, Michael used to be here, and now you're Michael. Now you're
Mike.
here.
I only get to hear Michael when I'm in trouble.
Lifted. Posty or Nick, lifted or lowered Forester XC. Depends on what you want to do with it, man. I mean, the nice thing about Subarus, in my opinion, other than Mario, is like you can go back and forth. I mean, other than an alignment, like you were 2 hours in. I mean, an hour each side, especially if you've done it before. Though I guess it depends on the lift. Like if you're like lowering subframes and stuff like that, it takes a little bit longer. But you can go from like a stock to a lowered Forester and like biggity bang,
Biggity bang?
biggity bang, super fast. I've been leaning more towards, especially with a Forester, like more towards lifted stuff. That seems to be kind of what I'm into. But if you're like, don't do what we did with our Forester. It's dumb. Make like 600 wheel horsepower. Dude, we blew up a 6-speed, blew a hole through the side of it. There's a lot of stuff you guys don't know. We've been out of the loop for a minute. Like, it's over there, it's dead. It's blown, like the side is blown out of it.
Rick is the glue that puts
Snaps.
things back together.
The question is, though, for the Subaru techs out there, when it limped here, and by limped I mean was pulled up on a flatbed, the rear axle had snapped, and where the basically where the center diff would be or was, there was a hole blown out through the side, and not a big hole, you know, nice little chunk.
Hole's a hole, but.
No, hole's a hole. An inspection window. Did the rear axle snapping cause too much friction in the center diff and that just grenaded itself? Or like, how would you blow up both? Or was there just so much Subaru power, hamster power, going through that drivetrain that it, pow, both just failed, which seems unlikely. I think the show it off. No, it's like buried back there and it's all dirty and stuff. I want to pop it out, just to take off the rear case or the rear extension housing or whatever they call that and look at it. I just don't have time. It's one of those things I'm like, I want to do this just for fun. And I did steal the pin, what do you call it? My mind's gone blank. The little pin for the shifter linkage, whatever they call that. Because the one on the Hawkeye project, I didn't show this either, but the shifter was so wobbly, and normally it's like, oh, the bushings are worn out. No, the bushings are fine. It had actually worn that push, no. I have tools specific for this, and it doesn't matter. You know guys know what I'm talking about. Little pin.
Just talk through it.
It actually worn that pin for the super odd, so I stole the pin off of that anyway. I'll stick with the Cub Stage 2 then, thanks. Yeah, Cub Stage 2 is super solid. If you want like a Pumpkin, your post got flagged.
Whoa. Shame.
What? It shouldn't have. What's up? Come on in, buddy. Come on in. The water's great. It's only live. Do you just want to walk past? Like, do you want to do the elevator?
Do a walk past in the back. Just like a quick wave. We're cool with it.
I have a 2000 Prize L. I want to upgrade the fuel pump because it's getting weak. Should get an AM 340 and have it ready. Yeah, AM 340. I just boxed it up. Not that you need the new brushless pump from Deechworks, but it's awesome. But other than that, the AM 340 is like my go-to pump, especially for a 2000L. Like you can literally throw. It doesn't matter which one you buy. Any one for a Subaru will work because you're doing the little clippy-doos, right? The little clamps. Give them the clamps. So super easy. And then if you're using like the shorter pump, which I think the 340 is a little bit short of a pump, just make sure you match the factory height of where your filter sock is on the stock pump. And that's a fantastic pump. Do you remove the subs? Wait. Oh, Van is asking someone else. I want the brushless pump.
What's up?
People think we're not paying attention on Instagram.
Sorry,
Instagram. You guys are a forgotten. Like I can't interact because Instagram doesn't let me be.
I think you got to talk a little louder so they can hear you on Instagram.
What's this motion? Talk a little louder.
Rick and Mike actually monitor YouTube video comments on Instagram. That's what I'm doing. I see all you.
We see you.
I see you, baby.
Oh, hey, we got to talk on the deal that's going on right now with free shipping.
Dude, free shipping.
Free shipping.
I actually don't know the deal.
What's up?
FA or TJ?
Well, me personally, I'm a fan of the old EJs like EJ20G, not because I think it's the best motor, but I just think it's cool. Like you get an EJ20G from like an STI Type RA with the 5th injector, you keep it all original. You do some like real high quality parts on it, and those old school badges, the Tuned by STI badge, like, that's what I'm talking about.
What's that expression?
What?
That's pretty good.
That's like me. It's like sexy. Like, there's not a lot of sexiness going on in cars anymore. But the EJ20G with the 5th injector has to have the 5th injector. You guys know what I'm talking about out there. The one that's not even hooked up.
You gotta teach me the face wipe.
Like that. It's proper. It's sexy. It's for homogenization purposes. Yes, sir. You're looking at me.
I just want to tell them we can't raise the camera because we're not with that.
If someone wants to handhold that, like, we can do that. But you guys are gonna get sick.
Let's pick a Instagram winner.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pick an Instagram winner. Y'all should make a Gymkhana build. I was gonna make a joke about being fat.
Maybe.
You can do whatever you want.
Chaos Dreams?
That's
Dreams.
That's a good
Chaos
name.
Dreams.
Chaos Dreams.
Winner, chicken dinner.
After I install my Tane Flex
All right,
Zs.
so Chaos Dreams, we need name, phone number, email, and shirt size. and then just send a direct message on Instagram.
Ken, I like when you like start looking at the phone for Instagram. I can see your face just barely popping in. Just get your ponytail in there.
Just a little bit.
Let's see. Nope. That's funny. I'm about to win a. So Jay says, I'm gonna read. I haven't read the whole thing. I'm gonna read this in what I would imagine his voice would say. Jay says, so I'm about to win a $2,500 RSD gift card. The only mod so far, though, that I have for my 2018 STI is an access port. With all that money that is about to be windfalled in my direction, how do you think I should spend that? Oof. Jay, you are quite a confident man.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I would say if you've already got an access port, it depends on what you want to do. If you want more power, go for stage 2. I mean, and because you've got 2018, I wouldn't normally suggest like the normal, like, well, your turbo inlet's going to fail, and get a bigger intercooler. Like your stock intercooler is pretty decent. I mean, I would always recommend going with a more efficient intercooler, but the stock one for stage 1, stage 2 really isn't that bad. I would personally do, stage 2. I'm not going to say the parts because, like, carb and stuff. Carbs, I got to watch my carbs. Can't be eating all that bread. And then, but yeah, I would personally go stage 2. And then just do some like decent suspension mods, like even like don't go nutty with it, but like some decent like sway bars front and rear, just a nice balance set, and the car would be sick.
What would you do at 2,500 right now?
Like for a 20, if I had
right off the bat, what would you buy? If I handed you 2,500 in RallySport.
RallySport bucks?
Yeah.
What's the conversion from RallySport bucks to Shroot bucks?
I think it's 1-to-1.
Okay, well then in that case, for my car, I don't have a cool car. But for a 2018 STI, I would probably do an access port, a stage 2.
Yeah, so this is legitimate information here. Like what you would do.
So let's see, access port's what, 700, 600, 600 bucks? So you were 1,000 almost, let's just say 1,000 for stage 2. Then I would do I'd probably go tires and sway bars.
And that should round it.
Maybe springs.
That would round it.
What?
I would do access for tires for sure, first of all.
Yeah, tires. Even though the factory STI tires are pretty decent. I think they are Dunlop. Oh, never mind, they're not decent. But Michelin Pilot Super Sports. So everyone gave me crap, okay? Because I was always repping Michelin. I'm like, dude, Michelins are the best tires. And people were like, you're a shill. Or whatever they said. I don't think they called me a shill, but they should have. Because I sounded like one. But I legit, both me and my wife's car, both have Michelin Pilot, not the sports, because if my wife gets caught in the rain, she'll die. But we both have Michelin Pilot all season. Yeah. Dude, the R400 is so sick. We have one right here. I don't know what to do with it. That's what we should give away. That happened pre me leaving for baby. I don't know. It just was here. And it just says marketing. Yeah, it just says marketing.
Oh.
I think it's the R400 with black tips on it. But I legit have no idea. Like 415 SCI, yeah. But the Remark one is pretty sick. But just the R400 is like my love. Something about the big quad tips. You can just throw it right through there. Dude, that was like 3 seconds of throw going across the screen.
It's pretty dope.
Should we set something up for that?
I mean, probably. I have to figure out if it's for some legitimate reason. Yeah, maybe I just like it holding that bench down. You know? Oh yeah, cylinder 4 cooling mod, AOS intake. See, random ass potato. This is why I picked you. Okay? Because on the spot, I always forget that there are like things that you should do instead of things that I want to do. So he says, random ass potato, not being random, he's actually being very wise. He says, do the cylinder 4 cooling mod, which is, never mind, I can't say that. I'm making a video coming up. An air oil separator, which the new IAG one is out. An intake, which medium, I'd probably just do a really good air filter. The new Grimspeed air filters, I have like 12 of those because I'm like, I need 12 air filters for some reason.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Why not? And then a full exhaust, yeah, absolutely. Other than the intake, as long as you get tuned for the intake, I say go that way. The 08 Pluses are very finicky about everyone always asks me, like, do I need a tune for my intake? And I'm like, technically not. I would just highly recommend it. And they're like, well, okay, so I'm not going to get a tune then. I'm like, no, you have to get a tune.
Highly recommend.
You have to, but you can't.
So I think we're on the last swag bag, right? Should we go to,
Sure, I don't
where should we go? YouTube or should we go, we got Instagram, let's go YouTube.
Well, Instagram gets mad because it's tied to 2 now.
Okay.
Flip a
Flip
coin.
a coin, who's got a coin?
Send me a coin. Here, let me flip that Android tablet. Just throw the Skosh box and whichever, if it lands,
All right, here we go.
Flip that guy.
We're saying
'Kay.
Skosh front is,
yeah, Skosh front is YouTube, 3M is Instagram.
ready?
YouTube.
YouTube. Oh, sorry, IG.
All right, let's see.
Love you, Dad.
I've got a camera setting for you, Instagram.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, do you guys dig these lives? Like, is this something you want to see going forward? Leave that in the comment section on.
Vape for prizes. Van? Oh, he was I like that guy too.
Van.
Me.
All right, so we need name, address, email, phone number, and shirt size.
Dude, can you believe this?
Uh,
Heinrich Himmler himself joined our YouTube session.
I'm not sure if we should advertise that.
I'm not advertising. I'm announcing
there's a difference.
live on YouTube that Heinrich Himmler. You know, I mean, say what you will about the guy, but he's famous. It's like having Kobe here.
That's too soon. That's too soon.
Anyways,
If Kobe walks in that door, I'm freaking right now, dude.
If Heinrich Himmler walked in that door. Oh, wait. Bob, never mind. Heinrich, thank you. Bless your heart.
All right, so you want to do like
Bless your heart.
we're going to just do a quick recap for those who joined late of what's going on this week for the week of giving. We've got, today was the swag bag giveaway.
Hold on, someone saying something about Heinrich Himmler. This is important.
All right, so we got the week of giving is pretty rock star. Today was the swag bag giveaway. We got Varus with the E tomorrow. You can earn up to a $150 gift card. Stop Tech the day after, you can earn up to a $500 gift card. Then we've got 10 free $100 gift cards that will be dispersed randomly, and we'll let you know how to enter and win those on Thursday. Yes, it's probably going to be something like share, like, give us a smile on the comments, and tag someone who's special to you during Christmas and all that good noise.
Who's special to you?
Special to you. Tag Rick. Rick is special to all of us.
And use hashtag, what was it, Rick Sport Direct?
Yep.
Don't believe. Dude, why?
then,
right at the end of our channel, we were getting all these amazing characters coming
And
in.
then Friday. Friday is the big one. Friday is the $2,500
Rally Sport. And
Rally
apparently,
It's who's winning it. Someone's already said
Jay,
it.
was it Jay?
Yeah, so that's a big one. So if you still haven't entered that, you could do that right on the website. All you gotta do is drop your email, and you'll be entered to win that. And we'll announce that on Friday. Sound good?
What that got?
Yeah, and let us know again. Let us know if you're digging these live videos. If you want to see more of them going forward.
Heinrich, how much money do you need?
I'm not sure if Chaos Dreams, if he DM me.
Chaos Dreams, if you're still there, we'll reach out to you. If you don't reach out to us, I guess. But it's all about responsibility here.
Do the comment section. This is the best
It's blowing
comment.
up.
You shouldn't use that word. It literally, yeah. Because that was funny. That was good timing, Heinrich.
Also, can we do a special shout out for Minty because he seems like he's so neglected.
Minty?
On IG?
What? That's just his name, Minty? There's nothing. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think I know that guy. Not personally. I don't know.
I always feel awkward with like the shout.
The word.
I'll give him a shout out. Minty.
Shout him.
What's up, Minty? SCI. That's your shout out.
Stay fresh.
Stay fresh.
Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without
got a voice
coming.
like an
Okay,
angel.
Minty, someone said you needed a sponsorship, so I'm looking it up.
You have a voice like an angel, right? I just want to say that.
Like 1,000 angels.
Oh, Minty, I'm sorry.
Then why does she look like freaking Paul Walker?
Paul Walker.
Sitting there all propped up on the front
Oh,
of
that is
her
Paul Walker.
STI.
It's too soon.
Why is everything too soon? You know what? Pretty soon, no one's going to be able to say anything because somebody you said you used a vowel in your sentence, and that I knew somebody whose name was Vowel.
Too soon.
I actually did know somebody named Val. She was
Shout out to the
a
Philippines.
court
Shout
reporter,
out to the
a
PI.
stenographer, if you will. Minty, you want a sponsorship? I'll sponsor you. I'll personally sponsor you.
You're gonna get $3 in the mail from Rick.
No, I won't even mail it. I'll just Venmo her $3. I'll send it friends and family. But yeah, go give minty.sti.
Yeah.
I mean, the name is fitting. Her STI is like mint toothpaste.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
You guys want to know a secret about my wife? No. When she
Does she buy
when
mint
she was a
toothpaste?
kid, she would eat. But what's even better though is I think she would put them on potato chips. Like she'd squeeze a little bit on there. So in the Harry Potter all flavored beans, the magical beans,
Yeah.
one of the flavors is
It's mint
toothpaste.
toothpaste, yeah.
Okay. So back when we were dating, I went and bought like 20 of those,
Just the mint one?
and I had to buy the whole boxes.
But you just pull the mint
Pull the
ones?
mint ones out, and she still has some.
That's clever.
That's how you do it, boys. You want to get a girl to like you? You want to get Minty STI to
buy-
like you?
you-
You buy her
You buy her
a bunch of
Harry
Potter
jelly beans. Cool. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Yeah, before I get fired.
Rick's about to go get fired, and I'm probably shortly after.
Dude, people, what the?
What the?
Oh, you're talking about my wife. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, that's fine. You should allow that comment. I thought they were talking about Minty. I'm like, dude, what
Cool.
the crap?
For the winners, if you haven't given us already, again, name, phone number, email address, and shirt size. And we'll catch you guys later. Let us know again in the comments if you dig
Wait,
this.
yes or no? One last question.
Sure.
In the future, can we do YouTube live karaoke?
Yes.
As long as it doesn't violate any DMCA something.
Yeah,
It definitely would violate OSHA. For sure, because it's going to get wild.
we could totally do those like cheapy karaoke songs where it's not like the copyrighted music. It's like a really crappy backtrack.
Oh, we can do that,
We
yeah.
could totally do that.
Someone says Rick is RallySport Direct. He can't get fired. I've been here for too long. They will fire me.
All right, dude. If we do this karaoke thing, what's your go-to?
Song?
Yeah.
No, it would be Paint It Black.
Stones? Rolling
Yeah.
Stones? Nice.
Yeah. Like I would just have to. Like I would have to like really dig deep down like that. Like just that roaring thunder. Like even as I'm thinking about it, I hear V8s in my head.
You
Like
do like
LS1 cammed V8s in my head.
Would you do like the Mick Jagger, little dance that he does? Like the,
I don't
the
know.
clap
No.
and
I
You
create
would
my
get
own.
that into it?
Yeah. No Rick roll.
What about you, Lane? What would be your go-to song?
I would not be the one singing.
Why? You got to. It's an all or nothing thing. If we're doing it, the whole
'Kay.
team's doing it.
Let's end this right now.
All right, you guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, and yeah, I look forward to those.
Thank you guys in chat. You guys have been the best chat. Sound like you farted. This has
did
been
not.
the best chat ever. Sponsor the Fiat. I do want to sponsor the Fiat. I can't stop. You just have to hit the button because I'm never
Yeah.
going to stop talking.
We'll catch you guys later. Stay tuned for the